just after 6:30 and I'm heading to Arica to park up the car and go a wee ramble up the Cobbler. It's also currently 1 degree outside, so it's pretty cool. So that's me arrived at Arica, parked in the Succoth car park, which I think is how you pronounce it. It is currently 7:27 AM, and as you can see, it's pretty much pitch black outside. I can kind of see up towards Ben Narnain that looks a bit snow-capped just now. You can't really see the loch either. So just at the top of the first stage, near the transmission tower, just about to head into the woodlands. Just came up the kind of meandering path just now. Made pretty good time, and as you can see, it's starting to get a little bit lighter. I'm hoping to try and beat the light plus cloud up to the plateau bit, which is the next, just beyond the next section of trees, so I can set up the camera there and hopefully get some moody shots of the sun coming up from over that way.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.
I imagine a few people would enjoy doing this on potentially their only lie-in day of the week. Even fewer would do it when it's dark. So staring off into the abyss sometimes. So my Apple Watch tells me that I should do 30 minutes exercise each day. It's 8:09. I just had my notification to say, well done, you completed your 30 minutes. Not sure if you can see it, because it's really fine, but it's just started snowing. It's it's not cold, in fact, if anything it's got warmer the higher up came up. The watch was reporting 1 degree down at the car park. It's risen to an almost tropical 2 degrees now. But when you're wearing a ton of gear and carrying a ton of gear, including about 2 kilos worth of camera gear inside that, as well as everything else, it becomes a tad sweaty. Good sweaty though. Anyway, I'm nearing the top of the plateau, so hoping to get there before 8:30, which is roughly when the sun is due to rise. There's good news and there's bad news. The good news is I was hoping to make it up here, the plateau just above the tree line on the approach path before 8:30. The time is now 8:24. Great news. However, it is super near the Heinz factory up here, and I can see just about nothing. Ben Arthur, aka the Cobbler, should be right there. I was hoping to set the camera up over here, shoot across these rocks, and in between that L shape there you would usually see Ben Lomond, which would be right in there. But as you can see, there's nothing right there. In fact, the other side of Loch Long, which is in that direction, which is a good maybe 2 miles closer than Ben Lomond, and I can't even see that. So it wasn't too bad when I originally made it up onto this part of the walk. But the fog seems to have drifted in now to make it worse. So I read the report last night, and I heard the report on the radio on the way in on BBC Scotland to say that most of the hills will have cloud cover up to about 600 metres. At the moment, guessing I'm about 400 metres up. So it's whether I wait around this bit, do some light walking up towards the foot of the cobbler and see how it turns out, or push right up to the top. Oh no, it's locked. How am I going to get through? It's so clear. We don't want to fall in that today, man. Jesus. A bit chilly. Not even a trickle coming out today. Must all be going to the power station.
Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. The weekend comes, my cycle hums, ready to race to you. These days are
So it looks like the swampy soup is lifting. You can definitely see a lot more of Ben Narmain. That's that bad boy there. Stick to the path. Meander my way up towards that one that's just peeking out. Just about there. I see. These rather majestic looking boulders are the Narmain boulders. Named after the mountain which they probably broke off when a big glacier slid by this bit, picking up all the debris it could find while it rolled its way down to Loch Long many, many moons ago. Or they broke off that bit up there and fell down. I prefer to think it was a glacier because it's a bit more cool. So it looks like the gamble's paying off, as you can see behind me. Ben Arthur's starting to clear up and it's looking pretty menacing. Managed to stop and get a few shots of the cobbler before the misty, smoggy, foggy stuff rolled back in. I've made the decision I'm just going to go back. I don't think it's going to get any clearer. It's starting to get a wee bit chillier again, and I'd just like to get home with a decent time, see the missus before she goes out. But I'll tell you something, it is crisp now. But it's beautiful. So just when I thought it was starting to clear up, this happened. You can actually visibly see it just rolling in, slowly taking over and getting colder. Unbelievable. Just how quickly things can turn. How good does the cobbler look? When it's got that misty, foggy stuff on it. Ooh, it's amazing! I said it was a bit soupy earlier when I stopped just over the tree line? It hasn't got any better. In fact, if anything, it's got worse. But there does seem to be a lot of people heading up the mountain, so maybe it's due to clear later. Either way, I'm going home. Morning.
How we doing?
Aye, not bad. See you after.
Started early.
Aye, I only went up to the base of the Cobbler to get some photos and stuff, but aye, it's a wee bit soupy up there. It was fine earlier, I think I got up there at the right time just to take some photos, but I just passed the boulders, but it's kind of drawing back in. It seems to be coming in waves though, so hopefully it'll clear up. The sun maybe burn it off, but good luck to you. Right, take care, see you after. And now we head back into the trees. Morning. Morning folks. How you doing?
I've seen 2 cows.
A wee bit skittish. Morning. Morning, how you doing?
What's the light up the top?
Really soupy.
Is that aye?
Aye, it's not getting much better. It just keeps rolling in. Just roll but rack across every 2 minutes.
I know, hopefully,
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Aye.
Aye. No bother. Good luck. Morning. Morning. What's mildly amusing is the look on people's faces round about this point of the walk up. And bear in mind, this is probably one of the most steep parts, but it's not even a third of the way to one of the summits. And people look absolutely shattered already. I often wonder if they actually make it up to the top or not. So made it to the transmission tower, onto the old road, old military road, and now I'm almost at Annika. It's not so bad. Get out of the way, there's more people coming. Morning. Hiya. Look at that view. This water's so still. I'm going to go down there and get some shots right up the loch. It's awesome. This is almost back at the car park, where I will be able to get these massive big bulky boots on. Get a nice comfy pair of trainers on. Oh, and relax for a wee minute before I shoot off. So that's us back at the car park, and oh, I cannot wait to get this stuff off. It is 10:29. I've burned 820 calories, exercised for 123 minutes apparently, and I've been up walking about for 5 hours. It's not bad. I cannot wait to get these boots off. So, it's now, let me see, it's 10:55. I've taken a few shots of Arica with the loch in the foreground. It's just very still, it's almost like a mirror, like glass. And I think I'm ready to go home. Chill for now.